I am Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Fishing with opportunity. Phone cards, can't read the bottom part. I'm going to show you the wounds from 2014. Yeah, always seem to show up around spring. You know, spring break. Sins of mankind, Lord. And the ones in, well, don't always show up like that. It's all over the place, but showed up for 2-3 months before. The big one, which I got in the page, got laminated, showed up, and unable to get out of bed even on the way to that Good Samaritan, and had lost 80 pounds. $266. Well, that's about the same. Didn't really have breakfast at lunch. I don't always feel like breakfast at lunch. That's gone on all my life. But yeah, that was a dramatic drop. Last night, after I took the sugar 387, had the 150 point drop after having the spaghetti after that. I have a lot of ground beef and spaghetti and the ragu, half a jar of ragu, and I didn't finish it all. I got some for tonight. Have something with it. It's yeah, it went down, and it's not always the same. It go up sometimes with spaghetti, go down, chicken, ham, hamburgers. Oh, here's the wounds. You could actually see them in my Son of a Carpenter Mary parables. I made them a break of videos. Got right set up. I got right set up. At that Saudi Arabian city by the sea, Santa Monica, who could reach me by phone, and yeah, underemployed me for years, not the best eating, and then ended up in the hospital with those stigmata wounds of 2014. I understand that, higher blood sugar, more prone to infections and all of that, but I don't understand how the infections can go from like this. That's when I went into the hospital, that was on my right ankle there, to this. It's the same wound. This appearing in this symmetric way. And it's genetic stuff. I don't want to talk about this, but I don't have the photos with. But I take photos of my butt because I want to document that. And got started with the little stormtrooper and the Good Samaritan, and in my photos of had a little visor there, and it would steam up as you take photos. Even my very skinny, lost of 80 pounds. But the photos I took at convalescent hospital from hell after 70 plus days to Good Samaritan, I showed the butt wound shrinking, and then it opened back up after I was at the wine cart, homeless, and then the wound nurse came in here to treat it, and it closed back up. But the photos I took back at the Good Samaritan, convalescent hospital from hell, it showed, kind of a pucker looking thing at one end, the far end of where it closed in from. Closed down to a certain point and then open at a certain point, and that doesn't make sense to me as being what they say, a pressure ulcer or infection of one kind. It's genetics at work, because it has the little fan thing that it looks exactly like a butthole. with a little fan design, and at one point there were like 3 spread out further to the wound on the hip. So it's a son of carpentry thing. It's a genetic carpentry thing. If you know anything about it, call me up and tell me, what it is. And yes, see your glucometer, your family's life on your phone, not allowed to work properly all the time. Make a video of that, post it, 424-229-4140, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. John Milton Brady's the full name. Make a video of your mail before you send it. It's going to be stolen. FedEx, UPS, U.S. Post Office. Certify that letter. Make the video, post it with your... Takes just 5 minutes to check and post in 424-229-4140. Make the video of someone else's phone, their lifeline being hijacked, and they're worried enough about it to alter phone records covered up. Make the video, post the video, and explain that. Make a video of 2 crimes. Your hijacked livelihood, your hijacked lifeline. Your Gates livelihood, your hijacked lifeline. And your, but they're covering it up by altering phone records. Yes, the Hussein places. Come see me in person, tell me what you think, what you know of my wounds here, and they can often be symmetric in nature. On both elbows, that kind of thing. Come see me in person. That's the only way to do it, because, yes, those Hussein places don't like you talking to the son of a carpenter Mary. Dad of carpenter works on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of carpenter Mary. I get to make parables like my Soacam sugar parables, and I also advocate very seriously the values of Christianity, truth being high among them. And the building I intend to build, Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. And those Hussein places don't like that. Walk right through them. I'm easy to talk to. Just went up to get some food earlier, groceries. Come see me in person and tell me what you think. Look for the handsome bald guy with the imagery. I change it twice a day now. I don't know if I can keep that up, but I'm showing it off in these Soacam sugar videos. Tell me what you think of my imagery and my sugar and our hijacked lifelines.